Hi, Cameron Milne from Mytenniscoachonline. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're going to be speaking about a very important aspect of tennis. It's body language. I don't know how many times I've watched a match, didn't even know what the score was, but I could tell who was winning or losing simply by how their movement and their body position was on the tennis court. Now, we've all seen people moving around the court with their head down, shoulders slumped forward, moving slowly, and we already knew that their opponent was winning the match. They were sending off this negative vibe, this negative energy, and on the other side of the court we could see the opponent, shoulders back, chest out, head up nice and high, very positive and with lots of energy. The result was already determined simply because the person who was leading had lifted their energy up and was taking a mental advantage over their opponent because their opponent was showing them that they were down, they were finished, and they didn't think they had a chance simply by the negativity of their body language. Now, this happens in all aspects of life, at school, in jobs, relationships, but very obviously on the tennis court as well. I'm going to show you both the positive and the negative of body language with a couple of short clips, and you can get the idea of how you should move and how you should not move on the tennis court. Have a look at these. Quite obviously, there was a very negative image being projected onto the tennis court and to my opponent and the people watching the match, and there was a very positive one. Now, if we look at some of the pros who project absolute positivity on the court, have a look at Rafa Nadal when he leaves the change of ends or he's just about to start a match. He's full of energy, jumping, yeah, and his opponent knows straight away that he's going to be in for the battle of his life. A lot of the time, the match is over before it's even started. So, the next time you go on the court, make body language your #1 goal and see how it affects how positive you are on the court, also the enjoyment you get out of the game, and what effect it has on your opponent if you're full of energy the whole time, yeah, and ready for the fight. I'm sure it'll bring you a lot more success. Until next time, happy hitting from Mytenniscoachonline.